Factory just closed a massive $150 million funding round, led by none other than Khosla Ventures, one of Silicon Valley's most aggressive early-stage bets. That round pushed Factory's valuation to a staggering $1.5 billion. And here's what makes this jaw-dropping. The company is only 3 years old. 3 years. No decade of enterprise sales. No legacy customer base. Just a sharp team, a bold vision, and apparently a product that enterprise customers are genuinely paying for. This isn't hype money. This is conviction capital. So what exactly is Factory? Think of it as an AI software engineer, but built specifically for the messy, complex, high-stakes world of enterprise software. We're not talking about GitHub Copilot suggesting a line of code here and there. Factory is building what they call Droids, autonomous AI agents that can take on entire software engineering workflows. Pull requests, bug fixes, code reviews, even complex multi-step development tasks. The goal is for these AI agents to handle the repetitive, time-consuming parts of the software development lifecycle so that human engineers can focus on the creative and strategic work. It's less AI assistant and more AI teammate. Here's where the strategy gets really interesting. Consumer AI coding tools are everywhere right now. Cursor, Copilot, Replit, you name it. But enterprises? They have a totally different set of problems. We're talking about massive codebases that have been built over decades, strict security requirements, compliance rules, internal tooling, legacy systems. Your average AI coding tool can't just waltz in and handle that. Factory is going after this harder, more complicated, and frankly, more lucrative market. Enterprise software contracts are worth millions per year, and the switching costs are enormous once you're embedded. If Factory can crack this, they don't need 1 million users. They need a few hundred serious enterprise clients. Now let's be real. Factory is not operating in a vacuum. This space is absolutely on fire right now. You've got Microsoft-backed GitHub Copilot, Google with Gemini Code Assist, Amazon's Code Whisperer, and a wave of well-funded startups like Cognition AI, the makers of Devon, plus Cursor, which reportedly crossed $100 million in annual recurring revenue faster than almost any developer tool in history. The competition is brutal. But here's Factory's argument. Most of these tools are still built around the individual developer experience. Factory is betting that the future belongs to AI systems that integrate deeply into how engineering teams operate at scale, Jira tickets, CI/CD pipelines, security scanning, the whole 9 yards. That's a different product category, and it's a defensible one. Khosla Ventures leading this round is a significant signal. Vinod Khosla has been one of the loudest voices saying AI will replace most human jobs within the next decade, and he's been putting his money where his mouth is, making some of the earliest bets on AI infrastructure companies. When Khosla leads a round like this, they're not just betting on a product. They're betting on a category becoming enormous. And the category here is autonomous software engineering. The thesis is simple. Software development is one of the most expensive, bottlenecked operations inside any large company. If AI can meaningfully accelerate it, not by 10%, but by 10 times, the economic value created is almost incomprehensible. That's the bet being made right now. So should software engineers be worried? That's the question everyone's dancing around. Here's a balanced take. In the short term, tools like Factory are more likely to make existing engineers dramatically more productive than to replace them outright. Enterprises aren't going to hand the keys to the entire codebase over to an AI agent tomorrow. There are too many risks, too much accountability involved. But the long-term trajectory? That's genuinely uncertain. What is clear is that the role of a software engineer is evolving fast. The engineers who learn to work with these AI systems, who understand how to supervise, prompt, and quality check autonomous coding agents, are going to be enormously valuable. The ones who ignore this shift? That's a riskier path. Factory's rise is a signal, not just a headline.